Good afternoon. It has been a busy year for all of us working for justice and equity. The constant drumbeat of threats to our rights, our values, and the truth can be overwhelming. Yet, we have much to be proud of. I'm going to name just a couple. A new council on women and girls in Illinois ensures that women and girls have a seat at the table where decisions are being made. And Illinois finally ratified the Equal Rights Amendment. I take hope from the many change makers who are stepping forward, speaking truth to power, and daring to transform our communities. As you know, there's a hotel worker strike happening across the city, including at this hotel. Chicago Foundation for Women supports the rights of workers to organize collectively for fair working conditions. In fact, we chose the Hyatt Regency precisely because we support union workers, employers. Many of the Unite Here members striking today are the very women we are committed to serving and investing in, and we are strongly in favor of a quick resolution to this strike. For those of you who want to offer your support to the women of Unite Here and their families, we sent information out this morning about ways in which you can take action. When it feels as if we are more divided than ever, we must remember that some truths are universal. For one, we all deserve to live in safe and healthy communities. In Englewood, where half of all households get by on less than $20,000 a year, women are daring to want more for themselves and for their community. Through the Englewood Women's Initiative, CFW invests in women like Chevalier, a small business owner helping parents get their children to school safely. With a loan from Axion, a partner in the Englewood Women's Initiative, Chevalier is growing her business, supporting her family, and creating new jobs in her community. We are committed to putting women in Englewood on the path to earning $40,000 or more a year over the next 5 years. Another truth. We all deserve the opportunity to pursue our dreams. We encourage women to dream big. CFW invests in women as leaders, advocates, and change makers. With Willies Warriors, we are creating a network of Black women leaders committed to equity in the spirit of the late Reverend Willie Barrow and supported by a generous bequest from her estate. We are delighted to announce the inaugural cohort of Willies Warriors who are with us today. Please join me in recognizing them. They are an amazing group of women. A final truth. We all deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. The Me Too movement has made visible the truth that 3 in 5 women experience sexual harassment, and 1 in 3 experience intimate partner violence. In our region alone, this comes at a great price. According to the CDC, the cost of intimate partner violence exceeds $8.3 billion. In our region alone, domestic violence prevention strategies will save more than $167 million. Think of the difference this can make in our communities. We can change this so future generations of women don't have to say, "Me too." CFW grantees Healing to Action and the Chicago Workers Collaborative are daring to change workplaces by building the power of survivors and workers. CFW is working with other local foundations to invest in innovative approaches to preventing domestic violence. And we are seeing change. During our annual Talk It Out, Chicagoans had courageous conversations about harassment. 78% said it changed how they will take action, both at work and at home. These truths may be self-evident, but they're not inevitable. They're not a promise, but a dare to live up to our highest ideals. It is not daring to say that we all deserve to live in safe, just, and healthy communities. The daring comes next. Daring to do the work, daring to give of yourself, daring to invest in women and girls. The truth is, every time you invest in women and girls, you are daring to make a difference. Thank you for being daring. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Guadalupe Hinojosa, a graduate of CFW grantee Chicago Women in Trades.